Chiefs Kingdom, welcome back to the channel. We are back in the film room today with a film breakdown on Jaden Hicks, the safety that has gotten considerable buzz here in the preseason. So we're going to look at some of this preseason tape. Obviously, the rookie out of Washington State. Chiefs have done an excellent job at drafting in the secondary in the last few years. Kamal Hayden didn't work out. Obviously, he was cut already before the season, 6th-round draft pick for the Kansas City Chiefs in 2024. But other than that, I mean, they've put an amazing core in the secondary. You've got Trent McDuffie, of course, Jalen Watson, Chamari Connor, who kind of can be a hybrid corner, safety, wherever you need him to play, really. Brian Cook. They brought in Justin Reed to help out. And, you know, with some of these guys really raising the bar, I mean, Justin Reed might not be around too much longer in Kansas City, honestly, depending on, you know, what the money is. And, you know, we'll see how that goes. But we're going to jump straight into this film review now. And we get into it. First play will be from the first game from Jacksonville. And here is Jaden Hicks right here, who's just going to kind of walk down and become a part of the run game, essentially, in the run fit here. Does a great job, and he can attack the run. And fights through a block as well. This next view will show it a little bit better, but I think with Jaden Hicks, he just goes right in line with, you know, the Spags kind of guy. I talked about that a lot with Chamari Connor. He's able to wrap up, get his hands on the back, fighting through a block, but good tackling corners and safeties for Steve Spagnuolo, and, you know, really everybody in the secondary can tackle, which is huge. I mean, I think I've said this before on the channel. If you grew up during the era I grew up in when I was younger, there was a lot of arm tackles for the Chiefs on defense back in the day. Those early to mid 2000s Chiefs teams right here. Again, just going to get in the way and make a great tackle. Not only does he make the play, does he get there, you know, but he finishes the play as well. And I think this is perfect and exactly what Spags wants out of his safeties. Able to recognize it pretty quick. I love how Hicks does a really good job at first because he doesn't give away where he's going. He kind of tapers off this way at first. Looks like he's going to kind of go out and go the other, or, you know, cut off the edge. And so that kind of opens up the hole right here, more so like that, for the Detroit running back to run through. Then Hicks just kind of changes his direction, kind of taking that away, and then now you see him start to kind of come back in as he sees the back has a long way to go, and not to mention the edge is beating his man out here on the right side, so that gave an opportunity for Jaden Hicks to come in and make a play. And I mean, for a safety doing that and making the play, I think that's huge, and I think that'll be big for the Chiefs, you know, to be able to rotate him in. And again, another one on run defense. A lot of his run defense really showed up to me, I think, in the film. Again, you're just going to get Jaden Hicks up top here, number 21. And he's going to be able to come down and make a play. Kind of a sweep play. They're going all the way out. Tries to cut back in. And Hicks does an amazing job just kind of figuring out what side of the block the back is going to right here. Right as he cuts back, Hicks is able to get in and make a play. And very fast, too. Right as he kind of stops and changes his direction with the running back, I mean, he just darts in there. Nobody's able to get a block on him. This one, I think, receiver or tight end that was out there possibly could have made a play to keep Jaden Hicks from making a tackle there. Again, this run right here, it does end up getting up to the second level, and Hicks is able to shut it down immediately. And being able to put Hicks down here in the box, I think is huge as well, and leave Chamari Connor up top over here. And Jaden Hicks just does what's asked. The play going the opposite direction. He goes all the way across, kind of gets blocked by the left tackle there, able to get around him, come in, help everybody out, finish the play off. We're still kind of helping out on that play rather than anything else. This one right here in coverage was really good, I thought. Just to see the decision-making of Hicks right here. Let's see, so Hicks is going to kind of start out again. I think the ball's already being snapped here on my what I've got here, but Hicks is just right here kind of in the middle. He's kind of just wait and see where the play's going in the middle there, and great job to make a read. He looks directly at the quarterback. That line of vision is straight to the quarterback, keeping his eyes on what he's doing. You got a bunch receiving core over here to the left side. Everybody doesn't get quite great spacing. You kind of see where everybody's going. You got to clear out. One guy's already turned around, but the quarterback already turning to kind of throw this quick out route right there. And Jaden Hicks easily gets in there, makes a big play in the flat to stop that play in its tracks. 87 just going in motion. Just a quick little flat route. Easy check down, Jaden Hicks. Says you're not going anywhere. The tackling, again. I feel like every time I'm going to emphasize that with the DBs. It's great to see the tackling. And again, right here, another play. This could have been a big play right here. Hicks is able to recover and get over in time to make this tackle. This could have ended up being a bigger play than what it was. Hicks does a good job to get down to the receiver right here. And again, there's nothing coming out up top. Everybody that is going deeper is to the left side of this formation, and you just have one flat route out here. And one guy that's, absolutely covered over here. So Jaden Hicks makes a great read, great tackle as well, I thought right there. Because if he gets away from that, no telling, how far he's going to go. I guess it's the tight end here, so maybe not as much speed, but still, that's at least a 20-yard gain down the sideline right there. And you see he knew it, just the way he reacted to it. So we're going to get Jaden Hicks in coverage one more time right here. Just getting a good pass breakup, being able to get to the ball, keeps his depth back here, but also stays with the play and not to get too deep. And something that we kind of saw on the other side with obviously respecting Worthy's speed, but doesn't get too deep, is able to make a play on the ball. Kind of left his man here on the outside one-on-one wide open. Ball already being thrown. So as soon as that ball is being thrown, that gave me good insight just to look at the quarterback again, just like that last play. Just like the last play right there. You see his head. He's looking at what the quarterback is going to do. So immediately drop. As soon as he's thrown, he hasn't even let go of the football right here. And he is already breaking on this route to meet him there. Just good awareness. Good awareness and just having an idea of where the ball is going. I think a play like that is great, which, this is later on in the game, and, you've obviously got a lot of backups in the game here for the Bears, backup quarterback, and maybe not the most accurate, not what he's going to see, but once Jaden Hicks really gets up to speed in the NFL, I think that he has a really good opportunity to be a top safety in the league. That's the ceiling, right? That's the potential. Not necessarily saying that is what is going to happen, that he is going to be this elite safety, but I do think that he has the ability to definitely be up there with, the likes of Brian Cook, Chamari Connor, and just, again, this defense has been really more so a collective than anything. It hasn't been any, Chris Jones is a superstar for sure. Trent McDuffie has that potential to be a superstar. And, in my mind, like, the play on the field, L'Jarius Sneed, he was the best corner in the league last year. That is a superstar to me. And, whether you agree or not, but the team comes together. Like, top to bottom, I feel like there's not, it goes back to the old adage of you're only as good as your weakest link. And I feel like top to bottom, the Chiefs have a pretty solid defense throughout. So if you enjoyed the film review, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300. New season getting ready to start. Coming up next Thursday night. Opening game. Obviously, the Chiefs are in it. Ready to raise that banner for their second straight Super Bowl. I guess I'm excited, right? Losing my words. But definitely excited. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about Jaden Hicks, what you think that 2024 and maybe beyond will bring for Jaden Hicks in the secondary, and does that put Justin Reed in jeopardy at all? Anyways, let me know. I'll see you in the next film review.